Back to the art of self-mastery. I am Master Johnson, showing you how to master yourself through your mind, your body, and your spirit. Lifelong martial artist, over 30 years. Happy to be here. Anyway, today I'm going to teach you how to let go of the how. Oh yeah, that's the big one, right? Think about it. Anytime we have a desire, anytime we have a vision, a goal that we're looking to achieve and or manifest, our mind automatically goes to this thing called how. How do I need to go ahead? And how is this going to happen? And how do I need to fill in the blank? I've been there, and it's exhausting, because what ends up happening is your mind does a great job at figuring out not how it's going to happen. It actually does the opposite. It figures out how it's not going to happen. It figures out how much work is going to be involved, how much skill set that you do not have that needs to be developed in order to feel confident to be able to go talk to people. Oh yeah. Well, let me adjust this. There we are. That looks better. See, what's going to end up happening, my friends, is inside of this video, I'm going to be not just showing you how to release the how, but I'm going to show you why it does not matter. Okay? Now, if this is one of your very first videos seeing me, this is the infancy of this YouTube channel. I would suggest, if you feel inclined, hit the subscribe button, do the things with all the buttons. If you want to get closer to me and my team, get inside of one of my private communities. You can visit all that stuff down there inside of the link in the description. Next big thing is, I just don't really care to have a whole bunch of jump cuts and edits and all that. I want it to be raw. I want it to be real. I want it to be authentic as to why you're seeing this. Now that that's all out of the way, let's go ahead and dive on how to release the how to let go of the how to not care about the how anymore. Let me go ahead and frame it like this. It's not about how, it's 100% about who. Case in point, if I said, hey, here's $1 million, and now you have $1 million. What if I told you you are not a millionaire? No. You're an individual who has $1 million. Now, what is the separation? What is the dividing factor here? It's everything that you are. Everything that you have learned. Everything that you are in the process and or in real time being. See, the fact of the matter is you can actually go look at this. The statistics state that for majority of the lottery winners, 2 months to 3 months to 3 years, 5 years after the winning of that lottery, not only are they in a worse position financially, but they're not going to be able to make it back. And usually somebody's dead. Okay? Not to laugh at that, but that goes to show something. Just because they have an earnings, a winnings, or have a nice stroke of luck where now they have manifested all of the money, for majority of the winners, they end up in a worse position. Why? Because once again, it is everything that is happening inside. I need you guys to all understand, not only is life happening inside you, guys, listen, transformation is an inside job. So it's never about how the manifestation, the achievement, the glorification, the validation, the healing, whatever it is going to happen. It's 100% on who you're choosing to be in this moment moving forward, okay? Believe it or not, the way that we let go of the importance on trying to figure out how is to reframe your mind to realize that it's never been separate of you or from you. Think about what I just said there. The only reason why you'd have to worry about how something is going to be coming about is if you believe that it hasn't happened yet and it's not happening and it's not in a place or in a position that gives you the confidence that it is already done. It's making sense? So before we even begin to think about the how, we've already defeated ourselves by thinking that it is separate of us. Now, I know this is esoteric. I know that this is hard to believe because, Brandon, listen, I don't see $1 million in front of me. How are you saying it's not separate of me if it's not in front of me? Well, let me tell you this. Your mind must arrive at your destination before you do. Okay? If you are surprised by your first million, your second million, whatever million, then I promise you, you are not ready for it in the first place. Why? Because it's a transformation that needs to be taken from the inside through the law of correspondence, through the law of attraction, through the law of repulsion, but most importantly, the law of I am. See, when you claim to be in the I am that you are, that is how you are separating yourself from your past. Because, all right, here we go. Second stage, second phase of this. It's going to be very hard to get to a place of prosperity if you're in a place of scarcity. It's going to be very hard to get to a place of health if you're always remembering and revisiting your unhealthy activities or your unhealthy mindset. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to explain to you now in this moment is your past does not mean your future. See, if you say that you would like to have the $1 million, but you're only thinking about how broke you are, you're only operating in the position of neediness of I need money, I need the million. You're only operating in the lack or the separation of what it is that you desire. Well, then, my friends, you're bringing that separation, that lack mentality, energy, that embodiment, or in other words, your past, into this present moment. So if we bring our past into this present moment, well, if everything is energy, frequency, and vibration, we are not the energy, definitely not the frequency or the vibration of being a multimillionaire. Wow. So what does that mean? That means that you're the energy of your past. You're the energy of what you have been in the experience of. Now, if everything is happening right now, this is the only time you get to experience, and you're using this time, this moment, this alignment to align yourself to negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, decisions, past, that's keeping you in the poverty mentality, you're never going to be able to cross the bridge into your prosperity mentality. So what does this have to do with letting go of the how? If you rewatch this video, you're going to be able to unfold and unpack everything that I just told you. The way that you let go of the how, forget about the how, is to realize two things. One, it's not separate of you. And two, you are not your past. You're whoever you decide to be in this moment. Now, listen to me. When you are in the beingness of being a multimillionaire, then that means you're on the conscious vibration, frequency, and energetic alignment that's going to lead you to the desires, the ideas, the intuitional or intentional or intuitive pushes that are going to push you into that serendipitous moment, leading to one thing that leads to another thing that leads to another thing that then leads to the multimillion. What I'm trying to explain to you in this video, this is so powerful, guys. I only hope you can understand how powerful this is. If you can be the energy of what you would like to receive, the beingness is the receiving of the million, of the relationship, of the healing. When you claim the I am that you are in this moment, it takes you away from your past. And it puts you in the empowerment. When you hold and have the vision of what is already yours in your imagination, that is the point of fulfillment. And when it's in the point of fulfillment, I promise you, you don't have to do anything. You just have to isolate who the identity is, the energy is, the vibration and frequency is, and then be in that vicinity of your own energetic alignment. And that is when it all comes to you, because you are all, you are everything. Seek first the kingdom of God, and all shall be added on to you. It also says, to those that have, more is given. So when you have the consciousness of nothing is separate from me, I am God, I am all that there is, well, then you just need to tune your frequency. Go visit the last video that I posted on the embodiment, on the energy that you need to be in this moment and forever on. That then through the law of attraction will attract everything back to you due to the fact that you never knew and you never needed to know the how. All you needed to know was the who. Congratulations. If you can take the information I just gave you in this video within the next alignment, because it's never about a matter of time, it's a matter of shifts, ideas, and alignments. You're this close. Congratulations. Hey, if you want to get closer to me, go ahead and visit the link in my bio. I don't want this video to go too long. I try to keep all my videos underneath 10 minutes. It's already been 10 minutes. How crazy is that? Rewatch this video. If you have any questions, any comments, please interact inside of the comments. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, and I'm looking forward to seeing how much this is going to be growing into. My name is Master Johnson, and I shall see you all so soon. See you on the next one. Take care.